Hello peeps, this is Disguise Pack, and you may not notice where I am right now, but all will come into understanding in a while. And no, I am not inside Outlast. No, I am not inside that game, no worries about that. Right now, I'm walking in something that is older than the Titanic. Yes, this thing was one of the first hospitals of Northern Ireland. Yes, of course it's quite old. You can see some smashed windows, boarded up windows as well. So yeah, pretty messed up place right now, but mind you, a few years beforehand, well, not a few years, let's just say maybe half a century beforehand, this place was beaming with life. Man, I can already tell by now. I mean, you can already tell this thing is sort of falling apart. Sort of. Not actually, quite structurally strong. And over here is a front building, and this is one of the roads that many ambulances have come across in their emergencies. Of course, that must be the main complex where, all the surgeries and all that must be there. So yeah, right now it's been turned into residential areas, otherwise known as Belvoir Park. Well, that's what I like to pronounce it. At least people over here call it Beaver Park, I think. That must be the building where, the security building, I think. Yeah. That's just a main road there. Might not look like much. Yeah, it's not much right now, is it? But trust me, this building over here, if you guys are from the UK, you will know that, well, to be fair, anywhere you'd know, that really, buildings over here, anywhere really, in hospitals, they actually have administration buildings, whereas you are admitted into the hospital. This is one of those buildings. Okay? And no, this is not an asylum. This is a royal hospital, actually, from 1906, I believe. Very old, I'll tell you that. This must be another one of those administration buildings, I think. No admittance, authorized staff only. Yep, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's Belvoir, the Beaver Park. That's a signboard for it. It's advertising the new residentials coming here. Have a look for yourselves. And, yep. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag definitely not sponsored. Yeah, so it's quite a cool place, I guess. I'm not sure if I should be filming this or not. If, say, the police come across this and try to arrest me for this, I'll tell you this, I have no notice that we're not supposed to be over here. And also, I'd like to say that other people have also been here. Construction traffic. Okay then. Now, mind you, I'm not going to be going inside the place, because that's probably really illegal and dangerous. So I'm not going to actually go inside any of the buildings. I'm just going to have a nice sky view from the outside. So, yes, that's the the main building block. And here must be all the materials for building and construction right now for the residentials. Of course, yes. And there's you may have noticed, there's a large forest over here. Very large forest. Yeah. So, I'm gonna progress a bit more. Taking a bit of scenery. I can hear a lot of noises. I don't know if you can, but I can hear a lot of noise. This is what planet Earth should be. Nice greenery, teeming with life, and all that. None of that city stuff. I'll tell you this, I lived in the city centre for quite a while, and I am not liking it. Okay? So yeah. There's the building again. as I've shown you beforehand. I think. No, this is a different building, yeah. Well, I'll show you that area next. Not now, though. I'm gonna keep progressing. Still more materials. Yeah. And there's the road up ahead, blocked. As you may not be able to make out yet, this is a massive warehouse. Yeah. Let me just check behind me. Yep, nothing there. Yep, all good. No silent people. So yeah. This is a warehouse where all the materials are stored for construction. Although the stuff around it is much more old. There's also a massive funnel there. So maybe this came with the actual building. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna turn around so we don't get arrested because we're not supposed to be in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm a law-abiding citizen, of course. So we're gonna keep going. Pretty good so far. You know what I should call you this? I think I should call this video a trip through time. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good a trip through time with Disguise Pack. Yes, that's probably it. Oh, more buildings up ahead. I believe this is one of the main buildings as well. There's a small shed over there. Don't know why. Lots more buildings. Lots of materials over here. Lots of them. Probably wood, I think. Probably, yeah, definitely wood. Not in great condition, but I'll tell you this. Oh, there's a danger sign. I can't read it. It says danger asbestos. I think that's what it says. I'll spell it out, and then you guys can check the dictionary. ASBESTOS. There you go. And tell me if I am going to be arrested for that or something. Yep, more of those signs. There's a leak. Oh, the waste of natural resources. Honestly, who do they think they are? Oh, more signs. Lots of boarded up windows. Yep, nothing behind me. You may have noticed before that some people over here came across me. Yeah, those guys were also there, so most likely I am not going to get arrested by any sort of police. Hopefully. So yeah. Terran's getting kind of chunky, but basically the same. Some more old buildings. Oh, back to the main buildings. The entrance there. I'll check that out later. Yep, we're back to the main buildings. Yes. Just as usual. And I'll go back to the beginning and give you a nice wide shot of 1906 Royal Hospitals. Of course, some of the best hospitals in the world. I'll tell you this helped many people survive the Great War. Well, mainly British people. If you haven't known about this place, then sure, go ahead, and hopefully it's on Google Maps or something as a landmark. Maybe. So, yeah, more pipes. The massive border. But don't worry, we're allowed to go through as there's a massive entrance, I think. And now, get ready to be astonished by the amazing view of the Royal Hospitals. Yes. Quite large. Now, I'm not sure what that building over there is. You know that, oh, whoops. And you know that massive building over there, at the very end? It's stuck onto the main building. Maybe they're the same building. I don't know, but there's probably like 100 years ago, this place was probably teeming with things. You know, teeming with nurses, doctors, surgeons, patients, people from the Great War, French, British, all sorts of people. And yeah, there's a lot of things going on. In 100 years ago, that is. This thing is probably older than your grandma. Or any of grandmas, really. It's older than my grandma, that's for sure. You know what? Just forget what I said. There's no offense wanted there. There's no offense intended. Just saying, like, I heard it's a British thing that people say, like older than people's grandmas. I don't know. So yeah, a lot more buildings. So a lot of things going on. Now you may be wondering how I know how old this place is. Well, I'll tell you. No worries, we're not going inside. Hell no. I don't want to get killed by things. I'm going to go around just the same path as last time. Take a left, go off-road a little bit, like an SUV. Oh, looks like I'm wrong. This thing was made in 1904. It says at the top over there. Not the best quality at long ranges. This camera is very good, I'll tell you that. Very good up to around 20 feet. The clock is not functional, unfortunately. But the date over there, I can clearly see, it says 1904. So this must be the main building. You know, ambulances coming from there. And I think you can see, without me zooming in, that that's 1904. Yeah. Let's go back to some other building, actually. Let's just keep going here. Now I believe that it's this part that I haven't shown you, that I said I'll come back to later. Let's go there, shall we? This video might take a while, so if you have a book or something that you like to read, or another video that you like to watch in the meantime while I walk to the destination, don't let me stop you. If you would like to collect something in one of your video games, or I don't know, squeeze in a quick game of something, just go ahead, feel free. I'll just slowly make my way towards where I'm supposed to go. Yep. Living on the top quality of things. Let me speed things up a little bit. There. So yeah, this is the place I came to beforehand. I said that we'll go through here, right? Man, look at all these places. It's all very rusted. Very rusted. Very old. Yep. Massive opening there. Oh, there's a drill. Yes. Yep, it's a trapdoor. Nice. Some more holes. And these buildings are absolutely new residentials right now. You can see more residentials. And this over here, my friends, is the new buildings. As in, like, the refurbished ones. They've refurbished the hospital buildings to become slightly less dead looking. So basically they're more suitable for residential, so people can live. So I think that wraps about things up. There's the new buildings. There are the old buildings. So if you like this, if you like the video, subscribe, leave a like, and of course, and check out other channels as well, like my friend's channel, Gamertank OP. Give a quick shout out for that, and goodbye.